Years ago, when I very first created and then fulfilled vision was when I was living in Los Angeles, and I like each month would come and go, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pay the rent. Every month I was like $200 or $300 short, and my friends used to invite me out and they'd be like, hey, let's go to dinner, and I would decline because I didn't have the $20 or $30 to buy a meal, and I didn't want them buying my food for me. And so I remember I sat down and I was like, man, if I had $5,000 a month, I could pay my rent, I could afford to pay my car, and I could do my martial arts training, and I would have all the things I need, plus like a little extra cash to go out with my friends and have dinner occasionally. And I remember when I named that, it was out of necessity, and I focused on it obsessively. I thought about it all the time, and ultimately I bridged the gap, and I hit that mark, and ultimately went far beyond it. And today, I really create in the exact same way. The mechanics of vision and fulfilling that which we intend, or that which you intend, is the same. Like it doesn't change. The mechanics are the same. Even when you're creating stuff like I did a remodel in my house recently, and I told my contractor I want a door that basically fits that entire entryway. And he was like, you can't get a door that big. I was like, we could figure it out. So he found a custom door builder and built a 12-foot high door that basically, as you see behind me, covers my entire entryway. And so vision and the process of creating is just fun for me today. It's really kind of a unique thing and just a blast to be able to sort of intend things into existence. And this is 100% something that you can do. And whether it's something that's necessary for you, like, man, I want to put my kid to college, or I want to provide for my family in a certain way, or something more extravagant, like I want to take a trip, or I want to remodel my house, or I want to buy a new home. I was working with a client just earlier today, and she's like, Joey, I'm in my dream house. I just bought my brand new home. This would have never happened without training with you. I would have never imagined I could have lived in a place like this. And so like the process of vision and creation is 100% possible. And it all starts with you giving yourself permission to believe in that which is possible for you, and naming it and having the courage to go out and create it unapologetically. Understand that if you create and fulfill the vision for your life that you want, you're the one that's going to answer to it. Nobody's going to care if you create your vision. Nobody's going to care if you don't create your vision, but you will. And so give yourself permission to aspire to the most brilliant life that you could imagine fulfilling for yourself, and start taking steps toward it.